Hey guys, welcome back to Have It Gaming. This is Kamikaze here doing gameplay for Shadow of War. I'm really excited. I finally, after 3 years, beat Shadow of Mordor. I mean, the way I wanted to beat it, I wanted 100% it, platinum it, get all the, collectibles, the weapon parts, stuff like that. I hope that's not any relevance to this game, because I'm going to be really pissed. I'm going to have to start all over or just continue my file from Shadow of Mordor, get it 100%, and then start a new file on this. But I figured I might as well share my gameplay with you guys on this, just because I'm such a huge fan of Lord of the Rings, and this game specifically, which falls and takes place in the whole Lord of the Rings lore. If you guys don't know, it's in between The Hobbit and The Lord of the Rings, so it's that gap in between the two movies or books, however you want to reference them. I know there were books before movies, but yeah, so without further ado, let's get right into it and have some fun with this. I'm gonna go on normal. Let me just play regular difficulty. I don't want to go too over the top right now, but I had to power through the Shadow of Mordor because I procrastinated so much on that game. I think I bought it like 2 or 3 times because of the whole Game of the Year and then digital and physical. So I wound up buying it for like $7 digital, the Game of the Year edition for Shadow of Mordor. Just beat it the other day. Today is October 15th, so a couple days after Mordor came out, or War came out. But if you didn't play part 1, this is kind of a recap.
And a son. And I buried him along with everyone I even knew. What has happened to me? Am I dead?
You are banished from death. Cast adrift between the worlds of light and dark. You are bound together, Talion. My life and yours.
Who are you, Wraith?
I shaped the history of Middle-earth. I crafted the Rings of Power.
And for those of you familiar with the Lord of the Rings lore, that's Celebrimbor, him, which is your Wraith, that is possessed you, and then that's Sauron. So for those of you who know Sauron, exactly right there, that's pretty much him.
You and your kin.
Damn. Beat him to death.
I should have died with my family.
I thought you wanted revenge. There is only one way to close the circle.
Fuck him up.
Sauron.
Exactly.
The time has come for a new ring.
So yeah, now we're on the path to making a new ring, and it says the new ring. How ironic. But yes, that's how. I'm not gonna say anything because I just completely almost gave away the ending of part 1.
Is ending.
So that woman, pay attention to her. She's a significant role in the Lord of the Rings series.
In the fires of Mount Doom, a ranger and a wraith, bound together in death, craft the one thing that could challenge the Dark Lord. A ring of power. Power can blind those who seek it, and even the strongest bonds can be broken.
Shit.
The future I have seen cannot come to pass.
And he's gone.
Celebrimbor.
Death calls to you again, Ranger.
What?
How do you answer?
It's my wife. She was humming that in the beginning of part 1. They just like fucking with me, don't they?
Talion, this is beautiful. Where did you find it?
I still have a few friends left in Gondor. What's wrong, my love?
I would say more than a few.
Past is the past. Nothing can be changed.
We must leave this place. We can go now.
What's who knows? What it is.
Talion's been through some shit. Take it. Take it.
The Wraith calls to you. I call to you.
Wraith! Where are you?
Let's find Celebrimbor. Where did he go? I'm excited, guys. I can't wait to start playing it. It looks gorgeous too. They've improved significantly from the cutscenes in Shadow of Mordor. They were a little blurry and kind of grainy. Definitely a big step up. Although I am playing on a 4K monitor, and I did have to do a 23 gig 4K cinematic update, which I think is kind of dumb, but given, you know, the higher quality of video that you would need, so I assume, or I can see where it would call for like 23 gigs, being is that the whole game is rendered in 4K to optimize for your screen. Okay, do I get to play? Yes, I do. Awesome. All right. Find Celebrimbor. So somewhat still the same controls. Yeah, let's get this guy, or this Uruk, and you're dead.
Need to keep quiet.
I can't use my Wraith yet, obviously, because he's not here. He's not with me. I have to find him.
Orcs are preparing for war.
That's one thing I love about this franchise, or this game series, is that the stealth kills and the brutalize actions seem and feel so good. Oh, damn it, he saw me. Yes, you heard me. Kill your partner. Let me hide. Yeah, it feels so satisfying when you sneak up on an unsuspected orc and you just kind of stab them in places that are not comfortable. Like, I don't think any place stabbed is comfortable, but you just stab them in the most like craziest places where you would rather drown than be killed that way. And you know, for those of you who know me, drowning is one of my worst fears. Like, granted, I know how to swim, and you know, I'm a really good swimmer, but I have a fear of drowning. And you're dead. Let me ground execute him. I got another guy. I try to do this real quiet. Go, take him in the face. No, ooh, in the gut. Ow, that's gotta hurt. Come on, guys. And then the playstyle is very similar to like the Batman games. If you guys played Batman Arkham Knight or City or Asylum, the fighting is very identical, if not like a copy and paste, you know, because they both are published by WB. WB published the Shadow of Mordor and War series, and then the Batman series, but two different developers, Monolith Studios for Shadow, and then Rocksteady for the Batman games, which I'm a huge fan of both. And in this series, they have this thing called the Nemesis system. It's like a new original concept they made, where you can actually recruit Uruks and have them fight alongside and assassinate their war chiefs and like elite captains. So if you haven't played part 1 and you're thinking about playing this, I would highly recommend playing 1 first, because you can actually build up your Nemesis system with all your orcs and, you know, kind of have your strong guys and make them really strong and powerful by doing side quests for them. And then you can actually import that at some point in time in this game, so you already have an established army, which I'm waiting for because I want to see the guys that I recruited. And they even went and made a statement, Monolith Studios, saying that they'll look a little different than they did in part 1, and you know, they might have different armor sets or whatnot, but let's not get too much into that. Oh, there he goes. Come down, buddy.
What has been done to you?
Kept us waiting.
What? What is that? Oh, it's Shelob. I bet you. It's yup. It's Shelob. Oh my god. Yup. She's in this game. So significant. Yup. Remember the lady I told you to pay attention to, guys?
I called you here.
This is the first time that she's actually made
You will return him
an appearance like this. In the movies, she was just a big ass spider. I believe it was The Two Towers or Return of the King that she was in. And yeah, she was just a spider.
You are brave. For a man. But it is not your sword that will save him.
Pierce it through your heart, it will.
To suffer.
I have given up everything.
Not everything. Not yet.
Better not be talking about what I'm thinking about. Yup. Oh, hell no.
You want the ring?
Don't do it.
You would give me the ring.
Don't do it. She's evil.
And find myself beside him in your web.
I am Shelob, and I deal only in truth.
Are you sure about that?
I wouldn't give it up either.
Wait.
Don't do it. Even Celebrimbor told you not to do it. Oh, you idiot. And your throat slit. Good job.
I'm impressed, Rod. He must mean something to you. Go to your puppet before he dies.
He's my other half. Literally. If it wasn't for him, I'd still be dead.
You have doomed us, Talion. Her power was vast before, and now you have given her mine. I poured my life force into that ring.
Then we must take it back.
Not that easy.
The war you came to fight is not here. The ring is lost. So look to Minas Ithil and the Dark Lord's armies that surround it. Look to the Palantir. Sauron will not stop until all of Middle-earth is dominated.
The Palantir must be protected.
Well then. Strap up your boots, unsheath your swords, and get to work.
Minas Ithil. I must know if Shelob's vision holds true.
Must be. Must be true. Guess we're about to find out, guys. The Siege of Minas Ithil. Yeah, it's a big ass battle.
The spiders showed us the truth. Gondor's last fortress in Mordor cannot fall.
Yeah, visually it looks super good. Really great. Middle-earth Shadow of War. So excited, guys. It's finally here.
The Palantir is our concern. We must seize it before it falls into Sauron's hands. With it, his armies will be unstoppable. The fate of the city matters not.
I will not let them be slaughtered like my brothers at the Plague Gate. We need to do something. Taking out the captain should buy the Gondorians.
The Palantir. We must find a worm and make him talk.
Well, let's go. I love how he could just jump from massive amounts of heights and not damage at all. Well, too bad. So it's a little different. In the first game,
The search for the Palantir.
you hold X to interrogate. These are Sauron's captains leading the siege. Interrogating worms grants intel. Press X to get intel on this captain. Zuka the Warden. So if you go through here, it's a little different layout than the first game. It's Mordor has it's a list, so it just kind of shows them, and then it actually like goes down a list, and everything in red is their invulnerabilities, and everything in blue is their vulnerabilities. So he's immune to ranged attacks, he's fireproof, can't be damaged by fire, and he's immune to poison attacks. He's an advanced class commander, so advanced class embodies or emboldens those who fight alongside them, enable them to fully unleash their battle lust. So pretty much he's like, I'm fighting for broke. So he's like, if I die, I die. He fights every battle like his last battle. So he's apparently a pretty tough cookie. Dazed by stealth, so I can sneak attack him and fuck him up a little bit. And damage by execution, so I can do my ground executions when I get them. And then yeah, stealth attacks. So definitely I might have to take the stealthy approach on him. Okay. Oh, just blew up.
Captain leading the search is in
That's
the
so
lower city.
satisfying.
Then he will go no further.
Let's definitely take out these other guys, just so I don't have any accidents. I wish I had my bow and arrow. Oh, get back, get back. Oh, shit. There's 3 of them. Alright, well, it looks like I'm avoiding this. I don't want to get into a fight too early and get my ass handed to me. Man, I wish I had my bow. Like, seriously, it's so much more easier with the bow and arrow. Come on.
I know I'm bred for fighting, but sometimes I heard something.
Did he say I know I'm something for farting? That's what it sounded like. You're dead. In the throat. That was so satisfying. Let's go take this worm. Get some intel. Don't look at me. Well, no you don't. What? I grabbed him. Oh, shit. Alright, fuck you. I'm getting some intel. And then your head's getting blown off. Who should I go with? Let's go for a high captain. Oh, this guy's actually almost dead. Oh, they're battling it out. I guess we'll see. Gubu the blacksmith. So eliminate him because then they won't have some weapons. Well, a little less supply of weapons because one blacksmith would be dead. Blow up. So good. Let's continue on the path to greatness. Let's get our fucking ring back from Shelob. You won't do shit. Not a damn thing.
The defenders in the lower sea were pathetic.
Ranger!
Yeah,
Walker.
it is the Grave Walker.
He was dead. He's.
Talion and
Yes, thank you. Oh, fucking great. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, buddy.
It doesn't look good for the Gondorians. We have to help.
The Palantir is a powerful artifact. If we were to possess it,
We could turn the tide.
Let's go grab some more arrows. Oh, I like how you don't have to actually grab them. I guess they learned that from the first game. You just walk up to them and you're good. So this is the end of the trail, which leads to where we need to go. With that being said, I think I'm gonna cut it here, guys, for a short video on Shadow of War. You guys seen the intro, seen the cutscenes. Hopefully there's not too many cutscenes later. I mean, depending on if I do main story stuff. Right now I'm gonna just kind of, you know, dabble in the free roaming when it lets me and kind of mess around. But thanks again for tuning in to Have It Gaming, guys. I appreciate you. I appreciate all my subscribers. You know, hit the like button, hit the notifications bar, so whenever we upload, you guys are up to date on stuff that we're playing. Again, Frostbite and I appreciate everything, you know, feedback, greatly needed, you know, anything. You guys want to see some games, you know, send us a message, leave a comment below, let us know what you guys want to see, let us know what you don't want to see or hear, and we'll, you know, definitely help you guys out and cater to you, and then, you know, just continue making fun videos that, you know, of games that we love playing. So again, I'm Kamikaze. See you in the next video, guys.